So, first YouTube video going down. I'm not too sure how this is going to go, but let's see what happens. The reason why, obviously, I've done this, well, I'm doing this channel is because a lot of guys tend to see the coaching side of me and not the actual real side of myself. Like the less so serious. So, yeah, strap yourselves in, get ready and enjoy. So right now, obviously, what we're going to be doing is we're going to just be making our pre-workout meal. So I have this pretty much every morning when I'm training, obviously because it's pre-workout meal, which consists of just rice, chicken, green beans, dark chocolate, jam, a bagel, banana, and mango, which I'll show you in a sec. And the whole point of this is just to fuel myself for the training. That is it. Like literally fuel myself, making sure I have like a good pump, a good each session, and again I'm in a gaining phase, so it's time to get fat really. So that is pretty much the whole process of this. So right now I'm having about 120 grams of rice just to start with, and then obviously from there I'll be doing chicken, so on and so forth. So strap those in. Taking your nose and picking a winner. So while obviously we're going to let this cook, everything else, I think this is like the right time for me to actually introduce myself. So obviously my name is Brandon Manley, if you don't already know who I am through Instagram. This is going to be more of my long form obviously content rather than just seeing little snippets of myself through Instagram. I'm an online coach / personal trainer that help men get in shape to lose body fat, to build muscle naturally. So that is kind of like what I deal with. So you'll be seeing like a lot of insights on obviously what I do behind closed doors, like through prep, when I'm going on holiday, and how I actually approach these type of things. So yeah, as I said at the start, just like yourselves in, it's going to be fun. This is still the first video, so it's going to be probably a bit rocky, a bit rough, but obviously I know for a fact, once I get used to all this, it'll come like a piece of cake, so it shouldn't be too bad at all. Yeah. So I also compete, if you don't already see this, obviously in natural bodybuilding, which I'll also be documenting when I next compete, which will be 2027 with my new coach Finn, which is going to be exciting to be fair. So as I said, I've competed now, I competed in 2020, 2021 and then 2024, all finishing in the top 5, which isn't too bad to be fair. My first show was actually in juniors back through lockdown, and I come second out of 12 lads, I think it was, which was kind of good because again most of the gyms were closed, but from there I came third, came fourth, so I've not won yet. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, in 2027 I actually come first. So I know I can feel it, so I'm excited with that. So yeah, so that's a bit about myself. I'll be shooting once we get to the gym, obviously showing you exactly how hard I do train, taking you through exactly how a bodybuilder trains on a leg day, because I know for the fact that legs are probably like my strongest point. They didn't used to be, but now they are. So yeah, I'll be running you through that, so on, so forth. Is it recording? I was waiting then. So this is where the fun part happens, and a lot of people think, dark chocolate with rice. Honest to God, don't judge until you try it, yeah? So basically 20 grams of just putting dark chocolate in with the rice. Just think of Cocoa Pops, yeah? Like chocolate, rice, makes sense. And honestly, you're probably thinking this is really, really horrible, but I can promise you, it's not. So give it a little try, and then come back to me and let me know what your thoughts are, because it is banging. Gordon Ramsay's got nothing on me. Got rice in my teeth. Cool. Perfect. So right now, obviously, I've got my chicken, my rice, my dark chocolate, my green beans, my mango, my bagels with jam. Now, obviously, the banana I have to get from the garage because we ran out of them. Freya took the last one. I know, boo. But obviously, we move. Do you know what I mean? So if you can guess how many calories are in this, then you win nothing. You just get it right. So yeah. What? What? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to walk Reg, and then we're going to head straight to the gym for the leg day, which I'll run you through exactly what's on the plan. And yeah, we'll get straight into it really. So let me just eat this, and I'll catch you soon. Let's go. So now the pre-workout meal's gone down, it's time to get some steps in just to help digest that food. And by doing that, obviously, I'm not going to say the 3 magic words just yet, which I'll show you in a sec. We say 3 simple magic words, and literally you'll see Reggie go berserk. So I'm not going to say them just yet, just give it a little wait and then watch what happens. So the 3 magic words are: do you wanna? Do you wanna go for a walk? Drop, no, come here. Drop. See, he always hides everything, man, I swear. Oh, it's cold. Not gonna be away from then, is it? Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. So I am that guy that you look at and you go, why the f*** is he wearing shorts? I am literally that guy in cold weather, man, I swear. But yeah, so as I mentioned, obviously you're going to be walking Reg now, and then going to be heading to the gym in Prophecy, which is a great gym to be fair, and probably the best gym in the Northwest, I'd say. I've not experienced any of the gyms yet, but it's got everything that you need, which obviously you'll see in a sec. So yeah, obviously we're going to the training, as I said before, legs, and then we go from there really. Yeah, there's not much more I can say really, apart from getting this walk out the way, enjoying this cold weather in the good old UK in Huyton. Huyton in the UK, whatever. How's it tracking? Hello. Oh yeah, perfect. So I just said this earlier on, like with my life and how it is very boring, just like, you know, but hopefully by doing this, I can kind of like bring some entertainment to it, do you know what I mean? Like try different things, but obviously we've got some plans coming up. So we got Poland on the 8th, obviously we've got Christmas, we've got New Year's, so we got client photo shoots. So again, I'll be putting client photo shoots on how I actually do that behind the scenes and get clients ready for that. So we can give you a bit of an insight with those type of things as well. So I'll try and like kind of make my life more enjoyable to watch, because literally all I do now is eat, train, go to work, well, work from home obviously, and then eat again and then go to sleep. Probably watch The Walking Dead, and obviously we got every Friday, Saturday we do go to the cinema and watch films, so we can actually do like little film ratings on if it was good or if it was bad. But that's pretty much my life in a nutshell. So hopefully, as I said, by doing things like this, we'll kind of enlighten my own life really. And yeah, obviously you've got Reggie, you've got my girlfriend behind the camera, so she's starting to edit the videos, so God help us. I'm joking. No, like we're both trying this, we're both starting this out. So this is my first video, it's going to be a first editing video, so it'll be good to kind of do this together. And yeah, but Reggie, come here. Reggie. So yeah, so talking about films, we did actually go and watch What was the last one that we watched? The Roof Man. Yeah, so The Roof Man, like, that was actually a funny film, to be fair. I'd probably rate it, if it was out of 5, probably 4.5. It was just funny, obviously it's based on a true story about some guy basically living in, what store is it called? That American store. Was it Toys of Us? Yeah. Yeah, it was. So he was living like in a store called Toys of Us. Toys for Us. And he stayed there for months. So he obviously escaped prison and he just literally lived in there. It's a good film, should give it a watch. Obviously there's more to that than obviously what I've just spoke about. But then obviously we went and watched the new Running Man. I mean, it was good, but it was rushed. It was too rushed towards the end and it had so much more potential to it. But those are the last 2 films that we've watched. We're going to watch Keeper next, a nice little horror film. So hopefully that'll be good. But I think nowadays, when it comes to films, they're not as good as they used to be. Like, it just seems everything's too rushed. Like, they've got good actors starring in the films, but like, when it actually comes to the film itself, it's either rushed or it's just too slow. There's no films like that are kind of like intense nowadays, and it's kind of poor really, and it's not fair enough. I want to see something good, man. Like something like Gladiator 2, do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Not fucking boring films that are rushed. But yeah, that's what your thoughts are. So next film's gonna be Keeper, and yeah, we can update you on that one. So obviously finished walking reg, now we're on our way to the gym, obviously the Northwest Mecca. I'll give them a little tag obviously into here, so if you've not already been, I'd highly recommend go. There's a lot of machines. Obviously once we get in, I'll obviously shoot around the whole entire gym so you get to experience of what it looks like. Because there's just a lot of machines in there, like a lot of leg, back, arms, chest. There's so much to choose from. I'm obviously not being biased, but obviously since the gym that I go, it is a good gym, do you know what I mean? So obviously, yeah, as I mentioned, obviously we're going to train legs. Obviously big squats going down today. Most of my workouts are 2 working sets. So again, it's not slow, it's not a quick workout, and it's not like a long workout either. It's kind of like just moderate. I'd say it's roughly about an hour and a half, 2 hours, which obviously is normal for me to be training. So now we're here, let's get this leg session on the go. So, maths was wrong obviously, 100 kg, not 80, no not 90 sorry. I think because obviously I did it 90 last time, I just literally put the weight on. So for me, I'm terrible at maths, like, let me tell you that for sure. But yeah, 90 kg, up to 110 now, 100 kg sorry last set before for 14 reps, up to 110, so we get 8 to 12, 8 to 15, as many as I can get done, and then we go straight then into hip thrusts. Let's go. This is heavy. Okay. 1, 2. 10, 11. Ah, you cunt. Ah. Yeah, got 11 on that one. Fuck, man. Fucking hell, that feels fat as fuck. God damn. Wee. So that is leg day done. Obviously, when recording most of the exercises, but I didn't realise that the flickering light thing was on. Whereas obviously, because there's an LED light in the gym, when I was trying to record, obviously it was just flickering. So I can try and post it. I can try and obviously upload it to this. But if it doesn't look good, I won't obviously upload it until I find out the settings on how to actually change this. But other than that, obviously, the session was great. Legs are absolutely demolished. As you can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm out of breath because of it. Second session, proper back in after being ill. So yeah, legs just feel absolutely pumped right now. Get home, have my pre-workout meal, which will consist of more chicken and rice. As always, keep it basic, keep it simple. And that's how you roll with it pretty much. Like, a lot of people tend to overcomplicate the process of eating, having a lot of variety in the meals. And to me, that'll just do me head in. So I like to keep it nice and simple: chicken and rice, good carbs, good protein. Let's get it boxed in. But yeah, get home, have that, and then do some client check-ins, which I'll go through. And yeah, see you back at the house. Perfect. Now, so we're going to be making our post-workout meal, which is literally 150 grams of sushi rice with 150 grams of chicken, and then obviously 100 grams each of peppers and courgettes. Now, it's not really a high-fat meal, this one, because again, once you finish training, as we know, you need carbs straight after your training, you need protein straight after your training. If we were to add in high fats within our post-workout meal, fats slow down the absorption of carbs, which we don't want. We want to make sure we get all the carbs into our system to replenish our glycogen stores. So that's why we use a high carb, high protein post-workout meal. But it's one of them, like, a lot of guys, they say, oh, I don't want to be on chicken and rice, blah, 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 blah. Listen, it's easy, it's convenient. Like, it's one of them where people just think chicken and rice, it's a basic diet, do you know what I mean? Like, they go, oh, I don't want to be on a diet, and they assume chicken and rice as a diet. Listen, it's just eating healthy. That's all it is, it's just eating cleaner, eating healthier. Like, there's the main carbs that I would like to, like, I would choose myself would be rice, pasta. Yeah, I'll probably just go with rice and pasta, to be fair. Potatoes is also a good one. Just easy to digest. Obviously, again, you've got to find out what works best for yourself. Like, some people, like, they bloat very easily with pasta, whereas some people don't. So it's finding out what you like and what works best for yourself. But the main carbs that I go off would be, in general, would be oats, pasta, potatoes, sushi rice, what else? Bagels. And that's pretty much the entirety of my carb sources, do you know what I mean? So I don't have much selection. Like, if I want to go out for something to eat, I will do. Like, I add that flexibility, because obviously, again, my calories allow me to do that, and I know exactly how to approach that. But if I was in a dieting phase, obviously I'd be so much more stricter. But obviously I'm in a gaining phase. If I'm going out on a date, if I'm going out with the lads, if I'm going out for like a Christmas do or whatever, I know how to approach these things, so I have the ability to be flexible with what I eat. Again, if I was in a dieting phase, I was competing for the show, I would not be doing that at all. I'd be 20 weeks just literally sticking to the plan. But yeah, a bit of an insight with this. I'll be having this meal. I'll probably get a few steps in afterwards again, just to help digestion. And then I'll literally be going to get a 20-minute nap before I start work, really. I've got 20 check-ins to get through today. So it'll be 20 seconds to get through. Again, just catching up with some clients. We've got a few calls booked in. And then start actually putting this video together, creating a new YouTube channel, which I'm excited for. And yes, we've got a very busy day and new client plans to build too. So yeah, very busy day, but I like to make sure I get a nap in. I just feel refreshed, then wake up, have a coffee, then we hit the ground running. That's what works for me, that's what I've always done, especially after legs, because leg day is a tough day. And when you finish, you're just tired, you're drained, and you just want to eat, get some sleep, and then that is it then. So I shall see you very shortly, guys. Peace. So right now it's 5 p.m. and we're going into our fourth meal now, which is going to be oats, 45 grams of protein, um, blueberries, a banana, and then some dark chocolate. So yeah, it's one of those things where, again, you just got to keep eating every 2 hours. That's what I do myself anyway, obviously, to build this muscle. And yeah, I'll show you exactly what that looks like. So the protein that I'm currently using right now, we actually got it from Thailand. Is just this whey one, Mutant. The one that I usually use is the one from Perform, or actually Naughty Boy is quite nice. And it'll be literally the chocolate brownie batter. Now that is a protein that's gorgeous, man. So if you're unsure, Naughty Boy, chocolate brownie batter, take my word for it. It's gorgeous. But yeah, so obviously I'll have like 45 grams of this, again, due to the macros, because I think it's per 38 grams is 22 grams of protein, so it's not that good compared to the other ones where you get like 30 grams of protein and it's like 30 grams of a scoop, which is usually 25 to 30 grams of protein in. So obviously I usually have 40, but for now for this, obviously I use 45. So yeah, that's what I literally use for the whey protein. So that is the oats. Now again, it's just standard, nice oats. And a little extra tip that you can use for this, if you get dark cocoa powder and sprinkle it on top, trust me, it works a treat. But let's get stuck in to this bad boy. So that is literally oats all done. So now's the time to walk Reggie for the last time now, getting a bit more of our steps in. But also we need to get more chicken because we run out. So we go through so much chicken, it's unreal. Literally we only went Asda, when was it? Sunday, I think we got like, say, was it 1.62 kilogram of chicken, and it's all gone. So we're going to have to head to Tesco's, pick up some more just for literally to tie us over till Thursday, head to the butcher's, which we can do a little video on that, again, like a nice little butcher's shop. But yeah, I'm going to walk the boy, and then get back, have your last meal, and then just chill for the rest of the night. Probably do some work on the laptop, and we should be good to go. You ready? I think somebody's ready to go. Let's go, champ. So I'm not too sure how the lighting is going to be with this. We are just looking around the Christmas decorations. It's not long left till Christmas. You're set up, babe. Really excited for it.
Yeah.
So Christmas is going to be very busy for us. Obviously it's going to be mine and Freya's first Christmas together. Obviously we're going to be going down to Freya's, down Somerset. I nearly forgot then. That was close. But yeah, we're going down to Somerset to see obviously her family. But we'll be going to mine Christmas Eve to see my mum, to see my family. And yeah, obviously head down to Somerset, enjoy Christmas, enjoy Boxing Day, and then travel back, and then obviously start the New Year's then. So we've got nothing planned, I don't think, for New Year's. I don't think, have we? Nothing in the books yet. We probably will end up planning something last minute, because that's the type of people that we are. Like, we just literally booked Poland because we thought, oh, it's £25 for the flight. I think it's like £66 in total, that's for like a return. But yeah, so obviously excited for Christmas, obviously, again, spending it with Freya, spending it with her family too, as well as mine. Just need to get the Christmas presents in because there's a lot to pay for. So I'm probably going to be bankrupt by the time we're done and over with Christmas. But yeah, let's get Christmas out the way, get New Year's out the way, and then start a whole fresh year in 2026.
finished walking on Reg and it was cold. Like, do you ever like get that feeling where you're outside, you're freezing, you come into like a warm place and your hands start stinging? That is where I am right now. But making the second last meal, which is, again, drum roll, chicken and rice. As I said, I had this like literally 3 times a day, chicken and rice, because it's just easy, man. Like, it's easy to get down, and I actually enjoy it. So I can't complain. I'll eat this, do a bit more work, and then obviously I'll be switching off for the night to eat my last meal, which will be not chicken and rice, it'll be potatoes, bacon medallions, 3 eggs, and a piece of mango while watching The Walking Dead. So that'll be my last meal, and we can just wind down and just chill and go from there, really. So yeah. So the chicken and rice meal is all done, and this is exactly what we're looking at. Let me eat this beauty, and I'll catch you very shortly. Peace. So just now making my last meal, which is potatoes, 2 medallions, 3 eggs, and 100 grams of mango. As you can tell, I'm looking shattered now. I definitely need a haircut, so I think Thursday I'm going to head down and get my hair cut. But yeah, this is the last meal of the night before I head to bed, so get ready to see the end result. Peace. Perfect. So this is the last meal of the day. As I mentioned, it's potatoes, 2 bacon medallions, which you probably can't see, and then 3 eggs smothered in brown sauce. Now I do tend to use barbecue, but we've got none left, or we've got no tomato sauce left, so it has to be brown sauce. But that is it, guys. I'm literally gonna head onto the couch, watch a bit of The Walking Dead, and shoot straight to bed. So I just want to say thank you for watching. If you want more of these videos, or if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and tell a friend. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.